One by One just gifted me their automatic high fidelity turntable, and I am so excited to put this to the test. This is the second turntable I've tested from One by One, and the first one was so impressive, so I'm sure this one will be as well. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set this up, and then we'll put it to the test. Let's go. Now to start off with, it has a huge QR code you can scan for your quick installation guide. And when you pull it out, you're going to also get a paper quick start guide, and it comes really well packaged. You get your accessories box, and then your dust cover, another accessories box, and then you have the turntable itself. It is so pretty. This is definitely more of a modern style. On the front, it has a singular button. This is your on-off button and your mode button to go through different modes, and these are the speakers. And then the sides are nice and clean. And then on the back, it just has a little bit going on. You actually have audio out if you want to send this to other speakers. You have a headphone jack, and then you have the power plug. Now setup is really easy. Just carefully take any covers off the needle so it's ready to go, and then follow your quick start guide. And your first step is adding your turntable platter. It has what is basically a rubber band around it that's hooked right here with this little pole. And this is so you can connect it on to the spinner right here. This is what will make this turntable spin. So you'll just want to put this down and then pull that little piece to get that rubber band over the spinner, and then take off the paper pole. And then you want to spin this 10 times just to make sure it is nice and clean. And only spin these clockwise, please. That's kind of a key part to record players. And then just add on the slip mat onto that spindle, and that part's ready to go. And now we just need to add on the dust cover. And for that, I just pop these hinges in. It's really straightforward. And then pop the dust cover right onto those. And that's on. And now it really is as easy as plugging it in and playing. Now here it is close up. It is such a beauty. Really, really clean, nice detailing throughout. And before I open it up, let me just turn it on by holding down this button. And it starts by being in vinyl mode. If I press it again, it'll go to Bluetooth mode. So you can just play from any Bluetooth device as well. And it's blinking because it hasn't connected to Bluetooth yet.
Vinyl.
I'm gonna go back to vinyl for a moment to show you just how lovely this is. So of course you have your turntable right here. And then this has a lot of options that aren't on your old school record player. The first one is repeat, which really means that it will do a full playback of the record when it stops. And then up down is to lift or lower the tone arm. Start stop will start or stop. Then you have your volume knob. This is your forward backward, basically your fast forward or rewind knob. You can control your speed from 33 to 45, and you can tell it what size record you're playing, a 12-inch or a 7-inch record. And then the tone arm does have this little lock you can put down if you want. And then this one is automatically counterbalanced, so you don't even have to deal with the counterweight. It's ready to go. So let me put on a record. Now for copyright reasons, I will not be able to play the sound of the record for you, but I will test the sound in a moment with Bluetooth. So right now I'm just showing how this works. Just popping that record on there, and then it's really as easy as pressing start. And it will start spinning, and you can see it go right down automatically. The sound on this is amazing. It's 36 watt hi-fi sound. It has very rich bass and clarity. It has two 10 watt tweeters and two 15 watt woofers, and I definitely noticed the difference. So that is so very nice. I also love this control button as it really lets you choose where you want to have it go to stop and start backwards and forwards. Now you can still lift it manually and move it, but this is so nice as it prevents any of that record scratching by using the fast forward and backwards. And obviously you can always just do the up, down as well. So really, really clean there. And then if I wanted to change the speed, really easy to switch the speed. And again, with the record, I can switch that too. You can have it play with the dust cover up or have the dust cover down. Just keep in mind the dust cover does go down quickly, so be gentle with it. This is really fantastic. Now I'm gonna have it stop the record. And I just hit stop and it'll automatically stop for me. Really, really clean. Now you can also do everything with the remote. So you just turn it on. The only trick with the remote is that you do need to aim the remote directly at the front of the device. If you aim down at it, it will not work. But when you do aim it at the front, it works very cleanly. So this is very nice as well, and it gives you all of the options. Now setting Bluetooth up is really as easy as going to Bluetooth mode, go to your Bluetooth settings, and for me, it is called 1x1 AT02. But really just look for the 1x1 device and connect to it. And as soon as you do, you really can play anything. So because of copyright, I'm actually just gonna play my YouTube video here of the prior 1x1 turntable I tested, just so you can hear it. 1x1 gifted me this high fidelity belt turntable with built-in speakers. And in this video, I wanna show you how quick and easy this is to set up, just how beautiful it is, and of course, we gotta give it a test. And just like that, you really can hear how crisp and clean this is. When you play music on it, it's even more impressive. It's a really, really lovely speaker. I have to say that I am even more impressed with this 1x1 turntable than I was with the last one. The setup is even simpler. 1x1 makes a lot of great turntables though, so if this is not your style, look at some of the other ones. I think you really will be happy with any of them. But I gotta tell you, this one might just be going on our nearby console, as I am very impressed and I would love to listen to records again. The 1x1 automatic record player is very impressive.